歡迎收睇美國專訊。維吉尼亞州鳳凰湖水肺公園同家庭露營地咧係一個綜合設施，當地可以為潛水員提供培訓。下邊係我哋嘅記者基布里亞帶我哋參觀。
It's the next best thing to being in space. It's the weightlessness. It's the same feeling I would suppose as astronauts feel, when they're up there. But we're down here in this beautiful world, and it is also a weightless, beautiful world.
Just being suspended, like the whole world's moving, but you aren't if you don't want to. And you don't weigh anything, but you weigh everything. The whole thing is kind of there.
It's a perfectly preserved ecosystem here because no fishing, no poaching, none of that is allowed on the property at all.
Primarily, it's a scuba park for training and then to keep your skills up as a diver. We are a campground as well, so you can bring your RV in, your family, and we have 50 amp, 30 amp hookups for your RV, water, and a dump station on the way out. The helicopter, so we submerged that. That came from the Navy and muchly appreciated. It was fun to sink. But other things we get from donations, a car here or a bus, we prep it to get it ready for the water so there's no harmful chemicals or oils that are left behind.
We're shouldering almost 90 to 100 pounds of gear on us before we get in the water. And once we get in the water, all of that becomes neutral and weightless. But to that point, you have to get from point A to point B.
You got to get in.
We have to learn how to react to the environment as the environment changes. All of a sudden you're diving and all of a sudden some haze comes through, algae comes through, it decreases your visibility, which means that our team skills have to get tighter and closer. That means we have to even get closer. We have to learn how to be able to manage problems and manage failures while we're underwater and still keep each other safe and bring each other home.
We have been pretty fortunate. People needed a place to go. This is outside. And go scuba diving. You don't have a minimum distance underneath the water. People dive all year round.
Diving's great everywhere. There is no bad diving, all right? A dirty water hole, if you're under the water, it's a good day of diving. I've messed up some dives, but I've never had a bad day diving.
針對紐約市亞裔嘅仇恨事件增加，志願組織守護天使咧就決定喺當地加強巡邏。下邊係我哋嘅記者帕克德漢喺紐約嘅報導。當紐約市嘅守護天使喺街頭同地鐵巡邏嘅時候，佢哋嘅紅色貝雷帽令人非常注目。由於新冠病毒大流行對亞裔居民嘅暴力同敵意激增，呢個防範犯罪嘅志願者團體喺紐約市亞裔人口眾多嘅地區亦加強咗巡邏。
Lately, crime organizations, racists, but usually they're eyeing your phone or they're eyeing your purse. They love to target the elderlies.
開始巡邏嘅時候，克里斯帶住佢嘅小隊前往109區向警方報到。
Oh, wait, listen, we could use you guys. Thank you so much for doing this. And I'm sure the community loves it too. If you need anything, you have my number. I'll be on patrol for the rest of the day. All right. And then we'll pass it in 4 to 12.
但係情況並非經常係咁。呢個鄰里守望相助團體喺1970年代末期成立，過去40幾年嚟一直面臨爭議。由於佢哋嘅策略亦同警方發生過衝突。但係而家由於反亞裔嘅情緒高漲，部分上落班嘅乘客好高興佢哋出現，就好似呢名要求匿名嘅婦女一樣。
I avoid taking the train or at least not riding it alone. It's a blessing that I work from home now. Overall, I don't feel very safe.
呢個就係克里斯同佢嘅團隊將守望相助對準運輸系統嘅原因。
The reason why I joined is aside from all the whole situation with Asian hate going on, hate just will not stop. I was bullied in high school, going to school, working at a bar. I've seen the craziest things happen. So
克里斯正在尋找能夠講英語之外其他語言嘅義工，幫助受害者討論同報案時比較自在一啲。
We need those that can speak Thai, Vietnamese. I'm looking for Asians, especially crime against Asians. I'm looking for them.
從2021年初起，紐約警察局至少收到至少39宗反亞裔嘅仇恨犯罪報告，數目已經超過前一年嘅28宗。記者帕克德漢紐約報導。
多謝收睇美國專訊，下次嘅節目時間再見。